Hello, and thank you for tuning in, watching, checking out this transmission. We are Yoga Galactica. I am Siri, and this is Kamala. And many of you know us, and we teach a weekly yoga class. Well, we teach a yoga class 3 times a week here in Los Angeles to give back to the community, you guys, and to share these really powerful healings that have shifted our lives so much. So today, what we're going to be doing is working on a short 2 exercises. One is a spinal movement. The other one is going to be a breathing exercise. And then you're going to have a nice sound healing with didgeridoo and some crystal bowls and some chimes. It's going to be really awesome and has the ability to transform and shift your body, shift your consciousness, shift your emotional state, help you to release energies that maybe you're taking on that aren't even necessarily quite yours. You're just gathering them from your collective conscious, and that happens all the time. And this is a way for you to get back to center, get back to love, get back to grounded in your heart space. So thank you for joining us. And this is just one of many of these that we're going to be doing. So before we begin, actually, what I want to say, the best thing for you to do to experience this is actually, you don't even really need to watch it from here on out unless you just have to watch it. But what we recommend is putting on headphones and then being in a comfortable, distraction-free, quiet, and maybe even dark place for the next 11 minutes or so. So allow yourself to find a comfortable cross-legged position. Wherever you're at, comfortably either on the floor or just sitting up with a straight spine. And let your eyes close here and begin to breathe in and out deeply through the nose. And with every inhale, lengthen that breath all the way in down to the belly, the navel. Let the belly be round, navel expands. And as you exhale, let the navel glide in towards the small of the back, and we're just lengthening the breaths. Notice how bringing attention and awareness to your breath will actually already help slow down the mind, and it'll already help bring you into a centered space. It's very simple techniques that we can do. So take your hands, rub them together, and create some heat, activate the cells. Now we're going to press the palms together, press the thumbs into the sternum with the eyes still closed. Just continue the slow, smooth breath. Taking a moment to set an intention for this practice. For yourself today, how would you like to move? How would you like to show up? Is there something you like to receive, something you'd like to work on? Take a moment. Let's inhale together. Hold the breath in at the top. Gently press through the lungs, the oxygen. Imagine you're pressing that intention all the way through the body, all the way through the cells, all the way down the spine. And as you exhale, simply let the chin fold down into the chest. And taking this moment as you turn inward to honor yourself, to honor the teacher and master within, and to honor the healing abilities that you have to help heal others, be of service to others, as well as heal yourself. And then lastly, we'll have gratitude for all the teachers and teachings that they have brought forth so we may be able to practice today. Thank you. Inhale. Hold the breath full right at the top. Sit up nice and tall, straight spine. Activate through the whole body, through the core. Gently press 3 to 5 pounds of pressure. And through a small round mouth, exhale the breath out. Good. Let the hands roll out in front of you, over the legs. You're going to roll over the knees and press up into a tabletop position. And from this position, just finding a nice sturdy base. Look down at the knees. The knees are underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide. Just let your body rock from right to left, a few rotations, forward and back. Just feel yourself connecting with this solid base, solid foundation. So we're going to work on the spine. This is an excellent, excellent exercise for the spine to get energy moving up and down the body, especially if you're feeling stagnant. So on an inhale, tilt the chin up, let the lower belly drop to the ground. And as you exhale, you're going to round the back completely in the opposite direction. Very simple movement. Inhale, tilt the chin up, lower belly lowers down. As you exhale, rounding in the opposite direction, and continue just like this. Good. Inhale up, exhale round. Let your eyes be closed and let yourself flow with the sound of your breath. Good. Keep going just like this. We've got a little over a minute. Just letting the eyes be closed, letting yourself get the full range of motion. Really taking your time here, letting the breath ride all the way up and down the spine. Good, that's it. Keep going, keep moving. Inhale up, feel your expansion. Exhale, round the back. Good, feel the energy traveling all the way up and down the spine as though the breath is clearing up these pathways. Good. And now as the spine begins to warm up and loosen up, increase the breath, increase the pace. Inhale up. Exhale round. Inhale up. Exhale round. Good. Keep going. We've got 30 seconds. Let's build the heat. Build the momentum as we go. You've got this, yogis. Last 15 seconds. And if you feel it, double time here. Good, that's it. Keep going. Last little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Together, deep inhale. Tilt the chin up. Hold the breath. Squeeze the navel. Squeeze the root locks. Send the energy up the spine to the third eye point. And as you exhale, you're going to round the back completely in the opposite direction. Hold this breath out. Squeeze, draw the navel up and in. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Let the body come back to neutral. And just let yourself rock from right to left. Doing your best to stay within here. Keeping the eyes closed or 9/10 of the way closed. Just letting the hips roll in one direction, letting the head and neck roll, letting the body move intuitively. Okay. When you're ready, crossing the legs behind you, come sitting down into a comfortable cross-legged position. So make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to be doing a pranayama called Breath of Fire. And this is a very, very powerful breathing technique coming from the Kundalini Yoga tradition. And essentially the breath is a pulsing of the navel, and it's going to come in and out through the nose. So it's a rhythmic pulsing of the navel in and out through the nose, but we're pumping the navel with the breath. It sounds like this. But we'll do this to get into it together for first timers. So what we're going to do, let your eyes be closed. Take your left hand, place it over the navel. Thumb and first finger of the right hand touch, hand on the knee. Sitting up nice and tall, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and we're going to begin to pant rhythmically like a dog. Good, so make it smooth, make it rhythmic, letting the navel pulse in and out with this breath, and locking into that rhythm and noticing how on the exhale, the navel draws into the spine, and on the inhale, the belly expands naturally. Once you've felt this, you're going to close the mouth and transfer the breath to the nose. Good. Same pulse, same rhythm. You can either follow along to our rhythm or go in whichever rhythm that feels comfortable to you. But make it rhythmic, make it smooth. So try to keep equal parts in, equal parts out. Good. Once you've locked into this rhythm, take the left hand, release it back onto the knees so both hands are on the knees. You're sitting up nice and tall. And your whole body is experiencing this pose. So spine is nice and straight, shoulders relaxed, chin very slightly tucked in, reaching with the crown of the head. Eyes are closed, rolled up and in at the third eye point. Good. And ladies, as a precaution, if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or first 16 weeks of pregnancy, stick with long, deep breathing for this breathing exercise. Good. So navel's pumping in and out. If you lose the breath, come back in the way we did, with an open mouth, pulsing through the navel. Good. Eyes are closed, sitting up tall. Keep going. And essentially what we're doing here is flooding the lungs with oxygen, flooding the whole body with oxygen, pulsing the navel, is activating all of our internal organs, and it's really getting necessary movement down into the housing of our internal organs. So let the navel pulse freely. What we're going to do now is raise our arms into the air. Hopefully my hands don't get cut off. Your hands are going to make the position of thumbs pointing towards each other, fingers curled into the pads of the hands. And your arms are going to be straight like this in V's. So keep your eyes closed here. Continuing the breath. We've got just a minute. You can do this sitting up nice and tall. Your thumbs essentially are creating the shape of an arc above your head. Your hands are straight, arms are straight. Imagine as though you're channeling in source energy all the way down into the heart, into the body, letting it radiate out. Sun energy, good. Breath of fire, 45 seconds. That's it. Keep up. Almost there. Last 15 seconds. Sitting up even taller. Straighten the arms. Straighten the spine. Maximize. Now, thinking about somebody in your life that needs some extra special attention from your heart center. Beam them out that love. Just let it flow freely. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the arms up. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze the navel, squeeze the root lock, send the energy up the spine, all the way up, clearing any stuck energy. Keep the arms up through a small round mouth, exhale the breath out. Empty the navel, empty the body. Good, deep inhale, touch the thumbs, reach the fingers and arms up. Lengthen, reach, you've got this. And as you exhale, hands are going to sweep all the way down the sides. And let them come resting in the lap or on the knees. Just letting your whole body come back to neutral, letting your breath come back to neutral. Just allowing yourself to meditate in this space for just a moment. As you exhale, allow yourself to come lying down on your back, wherever you are. We're now going to offer up this sound healing. Got the crystal bowls, some didgeridoo. And what we can ask, the most important thing that we ask of you is that you be as relaxed as possible here. So make sure it's distraction-free. Let your whole body relax and melt down. Let your shoulders relax. Begin to take big, deep breaths into the body, into the belly, into the chest, and with every exhale, just feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper down. Just knowing that this is a space of healing, a space of love, a space for you to rejuvenate.
Take a deep inhale. And open the mouth and sigh it out. Let the corners of your lips tilt upwards as you notice that you made shift happen. You feel different, alive, rejuvenated, revitalized, and ready to enjoy this beautiful evening. So with this next breath, bring yourself back into your healing body by rolling your wrists and rolling your ankles. Take another deep inhale and wiggle your fingers and your toes, and just imagine that you're a clean slate right now. Everything's wiped clean, and you're going to start tonight with your life exactly as you'd like to. So stretch your arms over your head. Imagine waking from the most deep and restful sleep. Whew. Rub your hands together. Rub your feet together. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a huge hug. Tell yourself, I love you. Thank you. And begin to rock yourself up and down as you thank yourself for taking this time out of your day to give back to you, the most important person in your life. And it's so important to do that right now, because when we don't have anything for ourselves, we don't have anything to give. So we have to give back to us to be strong, to be healthy, to be love. As you rock yourself up, either pushing yourself up or rocking yourself up, coming up into this comfortable seated position, and we're going to end with a very powerful prayer. And so we're going to do this prayer to ourselves. We're going to say this prayer first to ourselves, and then you can use it and you can say it to anyone, and it will literally break down barriers, break down walls, break down anything, and bring love into your life. So sitting up nice and tall, rub the hands together, create some friction, stimulate the nerve endings. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, let the thumbs find the center of your heart. And we begin to breathe long and deep. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to say to ourselves 3 times, I love you. So Siri and I will do it here. You do it to yourself for yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. Saying this to yourself. Full reverence, full love. And now we'll say to ourselves, I'm sorry. 3 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry for anything that I've done to myself in any way to hurt me, to wrong me, to hold me back. And now we ask for forgiveness. Please forgive me. 3 times. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgiving yourself completely so that you can be in love. And now you say thank you 3 times. Thanking Spirit, thanking yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Satnam Yogis. May you have a beautiful night. May you be in love. May you spread love and share love. Thank you. Mwah. Siri. And thank you. We're Yoga Galactica. We love you. We'll have lots of these short sound baths coming. Breath work, shamanic breath work, all kinds of plant medicine, healing, love. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Don't forget to check us out, yogagalactica.com. Also our page, as well as we teach 3 times a week in LA right now. Tuesday and Thursday, 10:30 a.m. at Running Canyon, and Tuesday evenings in the Hollywood Hills. Send us a message for all the information. We love you.
Bye.